Hey guys, welcome back to Emperor, and we'll continue to build Handan in this particular video. I'm going to probably move some stuff around, because as you remember, unfortunately the enemy defeated our army, so we are currently vassal to a city called G. And they've decided to ask for 4 slabs of clay, and what I'm going to do is, I know I said in the previous video that I would not fulfill that demand. I am actually going to fulfill it once I've sent off Ying some iron. 1 month to comply. That is not a lot of time at all. So be aware of that. Where am I going to put this? Hang on. How long have we got for that request? Overlord. They're called Overlord to mean they're the a vassal. We are a vassal to them. Let's see. Considering pardon me. Considering where things are placed, I might have to move this palace. I think. Let's see. Can I drag the road up? Oh no, I can. So I can just do this and this. I'll just leave a bit of space for the clay, I think, and we'll get to work doing that. I'll have to provide some ceramics anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. I'll just delete that tree. I can put down nothing. I'll need to evolve this, obviously. A couple of clay pits will provide plenty of clay for that request. I'm just going to send it anyway because it'll keep them at bay, prevent them invading. Yes, Louis regards us more highly. Why? Oh, it's because I sent the 4 bars of iron, wasn't it? So they are respectful with us, which is good. I'm going to send off more diplomatic requests. We got back they're not the enemy here, so I don't understand. I don't know who's hostile with us that they're sending spies into my city. Yeah, because we have a spy in the city who wants to go and sabotage things. So I'll catch him.
I'd better hide, and quickly.
Yes, you better. Right, so basically when you right click him, he'll disappear, but then he'll spawn in another building. So I need to get particularly like Confucius into the city. Well, not Confucius. I need to get the Confucian Academy down so that I can get who is it? Sun Tzu. Does Hong Di capture spies? No, he doesn't. Okay, fine. Well, at least now I can start preparing for the inevitable. I might have to provide a fish soon, which is going to be necessary. I'm going to move this stuff around. Ying regards us more highly. We don't know their rating at the moment anyway, it doesn't matter. I might put down a second housing block soon, I don't know, but we'll see. We've got 2 slabs of clay currently in the city. Here comes the next 2. No, anyone trying to kill off our city, is there? No. Right, what was that that came up? Tribute ready for G, yes. Take the 4 slabs of clay, I don't want them. You need them far more than I. I'll set this up to a different setup because I don't need it like this. That should be all hemp. Let's give a bunch of hemp to Hong Di for no reason at all. I'll build up some military defences, maybe a couple of walls and things just around this bit to try and block them in and stop them invading, because I really don't want to have to deal with that kind of shit again, because that's not helpful. I think I'll build out a second housing block just in this space here, since we're going to need some workers, and I'm also going to have to put down some elite housing. I'll destroy this, move that out of the way, kind of maybe move it over here temporarily or something, I don't know, and start building out some elite housing to get some better work, to get some more forts because I'll need them. I don't think there's any other spy in this city at the moment, which is good. I'll move this around as well, and I'll do that just now. I'll delete that, like so. And we'll just drag this out like so. And I will put that there. Roadblock. Employees needed, yes, good for it. Oh, if I just put that in the wrong place, I think I have. That was a bad idea. Yeah, I put that in the wrong place, whoops. I'll put that there. And that'll provide us 3 weaponsmiths, which I think is more than enough. We've already met the bars of iron goal anyway, so it's not like it's a big deal. So yeah, G regards as more highly good for them. Trade with Ying's opened up, but the others have closed down. Ying buys a couple of things. No one is hostile, so I'm not actually sure why G wanted to invade, or why the hell I have a spy in my city. I really need to get Sun Tzu into the city to try and capture that spy, because he's getting annoying, whoever he is. There's none nearby, is there? No, that's good. So what I'll go do is build out another normal housing block, just a normal common block, and see how it turns out. So I've planned out this area just here. I had to quick reload the autosave that was just made at the time of when I cut it off. Simply because I just put this in the wrong place. It was a bit close to here, so I couldn't get everything in the right place. Got all this all built out. I placed down some area for clay making, and I'm also going to put down kilns. And I'm putting all the kilns on this side, just because this is a good feng shui area here. Just kind of put that there. I don't think, can we put a mint down? No, we can't put a mint down. There is some copper ore, but it actually has no purpose. I'm not really sure why they bothered, but who cares? Let's see, I'm going to put a road kind of going this way as well. I'm going to try and have all this kind of interconnected in some way, just to kind of have it connected. I don't think that'll work. Let me just delete some of that. Where's this got to go? That can go if I delete some trees. Not there. Try working where this can go. That can't go in there because it's too cramped, so let's just delete some of that road. And do that instead. I'll kind of do it like that. That means that they can get in that way, and they can just go up and around that way. That's the quickest way. Let's put down some kilns. As you'll notice, when I clicked on the kiln button, there's only just a kiln. There's no the workshop one. There isn't a bronzeware maker. So although a couple of cities do sell bronze, I think there's a couple of cities that sell bronze. We'll just take a glance through just to check. Might be wrong. Yeah, Yulin sells bronze. Don't bother importing it. You can't do anything with it. There's no bronze weaponsmiths because it's now iron weaponsmiths, and you can't make bronzeware, so there's no point. Let's put down a few of these. Let's put a load of them down. That'll obviously require us to get more workers. House is evolving here, which is good. This is all nicely evolving. We'll provide ceramics to people and get these up to ornate apartments. Again, I'm not going to bother providing Daoism access because we don't have... I made an error in the previous video. Daoist shrines don't actually allow you to summon Daoist heroes. Daoism shrines are required to provide Daoist access. To get a god in the city, a hero from the Daoist one, you need a Daoism temple. You don't get that to the next mission, so I apologise, I made that error. I realise I haven't moved this, let me just move that now. We've got some troops over here, that's a full fort, that's pretty good. Let's do this. Let's put down that and that. Let's just kind of extend this out that way, like so. I'll remove that, I think. No, I'll leave that there. That's actually quite good there. And I'll put that and that. We'll have 4 iron smelters producing iron, which will provide us plenty of weapons. So we just need to evolve this housing. No, I'm not going to do that. We just need to evolve this housing, provide everyone with ceramics, and then they'll evolve up to ornate apartment, providing us with a ton of workers. I don't think we'll need. I put down housing around the outside in the previous part here, I didn't mention it. I think I might have done it, I don't know, I can't remember. But obviously the idea here is really to provide ceramics and get this going pretty well. We'll provide ceramics to these ones as well. I'll set this up to plain foods just to make sure they're always getting 2 types of food. And we'll also put down some fishing around this bottom bit as well when I need it. I'm going to move... did I delete the palace? I did delete the palace, which is not helpful. Let me destroy that and put that over here instead. And I'm going to... Oh, G wants tons of bean curd. We've got plenty. Let's just send that off. Let me see. Can I... let me just see where these can go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That has to be really there, okay. Let's put soybean in there. We put 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, like so. If I had to destroy some trees, so be it. We'll put down that. There we go, that all fits in there nicely, that's perfect. And we've got a road to go right through the middle, so that's enough food for them. I'm not really sure I'll need to import silk, make silk, but I think I will, considering how much money we're losing here from importing jade. So I don't think I'll be able to subsist just on jade, and there's really not enough space for it, and there's not really enough money being made. Let me put down the palace again, since I've realised I haven't put it down. Just getting in the way, come on, shift. Got a couple of tiles like that. Will they reach? He does, that's good. So that road is just lengthy enough to reach that point, so that's good. I don't have to worry about that. Let's have a quick look around, see if there's any spies wandering around the city. We're making plenty of iron, we're making plenty of troop size as well. Let's see, any other forces on our way? Yes, the guard is more highly good for them. I'll put down some fishing later because there's a nice big space just down here for a couple of fishing wharfs. Maybe down this bit as well to provide some elite housing in this space. I'll provide at least 2 elite houses. I'll just do kind of a line and then a bit around the back as well. We'll go overboard with it. Ceramics are not being made yet, but they will come in sooner or later once the workers stabilise. I'll put that up to very high. Oh, there's some innate apartments, that's good. We'll also have to get started on building the Great Wall, well, the wall thing, the earthen wall, and I haven't prepared for that yet either, which is not good, because we'll need plenty of workers. That's why I'm evolving all this, because I need plenty of workers to provide that. Oh, what the heck, I might as well put down a Daoist shrine in one of these housing blocks. I'll just put it there. I need the Daoist shrine at least for the elite housing anyway, so it's not a big deal. I think I'll also start planning out a silk industry. I'm going to delete this road because it's getting in the way. I'll just delete that, straighten it out, and just let them come straight in. Like so. I'll put farms out in this kind of area. I'll plan that out now, get the silk industry up and running, and obviously pay homage to our gods who are getting a bit upset. We'll give them some hemp to keep them over, since we've got plenty of hemp in stock. I mean, the hemp is growing really well here. I mean, I know this is like ideal cropland, but this fertility is never above 65%. I think that's just a game bug or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll go and play out the area for our elite housing, since we're going to need that. I'll start planning out the area for our silk and get that going as well. So I've gone ahead and put out some areas for silk, and got it all prepped and all that, which is good. This housing is starting to stabilise now. Unfortunately, I'm getting a bit of trouble with the game meat supply, so I put down a couple of fishing wharfs, fishing quays. I keep saying wharfs for some reason. There isn't much space to put down fishing wharfs, so I keep saying that, but you know what I mean. Because there's not a lot of straight line coast, and there is some straight line coast up here, but as you'll notice, there's some rocks near it, so I think we'll have bad feng shui if I put, yeah, that's bad feng shui, but that isn't, but that just seems a bit silly having one just way out here, and that guy won't even reach out here, so there's no point. That's bad feng shui there because of the trees, but that isn't, so I think at a given time that will stabilise, and now they want crates of ceramics for their their tribute. How many ceramics do I have? I have plenty. I've got 1300. There you go, G. You take that. The reason, you'll probably be wondering why I'm giving them what they want, because I know I said in the previous part that I wouldn't do it. The reason I'm doing that is it keeps them from invading, because if you don't send tribute at all, they will go immediately to like furious or something, or really angry, and then they will invade. And if you do that, then you'll be a bit screwed, because then if you can't defeat the invasion, you'll lose the game. You'll lose the mission, sorry, and that means you have to try again. Either start again or give in to the demands. So at the moment, this is keeping me out of an invasion, so I'll take it. Everything's stable, I just need to get more workers in here. We've got some unemployment building up, which is good. We've only got space for a couple more housing, so I'm going to have to obviously put down some ceramics in places, like here. Now I really hope that that's not too distant. I don't think it will be, but we'll see. No goods. It's not too far at all, and they're going up the way that I'm trying to get them to go, which is good. I might put out some more fishing along this bit, kind of have it as separate. I think I'll go with that because that works. I take it.
Go see the performers at the market square.
I don't know why I got that, but I never right-clicked any particular market. What level are they with us? They're only apathetic. They buy a bit of iron, so if I have an oversupply of iron, I can just sell it off. I don't think anyone of the trading posts I have open do buy iron, so that's useful. Let's see. It looks like there's no spy in the city at the moment, which is good. I think it must have came from G then. It must have done. I can't see any other place you would send off spies like that. So we've got this stable, I think. It looks stable enough to me. I'll go and put down some more fishing morphs, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4 we'll do that, and then what I'll do is I'll just kind of cram this in at the side here. Like so. And I'll just have that. Roadblock. And then red wall. Like so. There we go, we've got some more fishy morphs. That'll provide us more fish and a nice stable supply of food in general. Let's see. Nobody looks like a spy in the city, which is good. The only problem is if you build something else, they'll change their target, which is not helpful. I'll put another silk farm in here, maybe delete that opening so that they just have to go round this way instead. I'm not sure, but we'll expand this as and when we need it. We're running out of money. I can't keep up the supply of importing jade into the city, and so I'll have to consider another export. Maybe start exporting some iron. If I move this administrative city, that'll provide a space in there for a trading post, I think. It looks like a trading post will fit in there. Let's see. Can I build a fort because we don't have the time? We don't have the level of housing for that. This little crammed in space here, I think, will be useful for building out the industry required for the work camps and all that. I might not be able to fit it in. I might have to cram it a bit over here, so we'll see. I'm going to go and plan out this area for an elite housing block, since it looks like we're going to need it now. The housing's really evolving now, which is good. And what I'm going to do is, let's see, can I destroy that? Will that fit in there? If they get out of the way. Yes, it does, which is good. So let me just turn this around. Come on, turn that way. That's what I want. We'll put that just there. That's good. So we can put down. I think we'll put down a trading post. Just not that. Well, I know that Ying. No, they don't buy anything. Let's just sell off some iron to G then. Just sell off iron. I mean, they import bean curd and buy iron. I think there's actually a trade city later on in the campaign which only buys goods. It sells you absolutely nothing, which I think is quite laughable. So I'm going to go and build out the elite block, start prepping for more industry because we're going to seriously need it to make money, because as you can see we're almost out of cash. I'll come back here once I've built out this area for the elite block. So here's my elite block. It is kind of really weird compared to what most of them are. I mean, I've had to put 2 there, put a little bit around the back for a loop and wall it in with some opened bits for these people to get through. It is really quite crammed in just to get everything in place, which was difficult. I know we need employees because we've gone down to 42 workers, but more people are coming in, which is good. Let's put down this, this, and this. So that's 3 elite houses. I've had to kind of put another mill down here, and I've put down a bunch more of these just to stabilise the supply a bit. I think what I'll do is, does that have space? No. I can put that there actually. What I'll do is I'll delete that, rework the road a little bit like so. Road block in like so. And I'm going to put a... I don't think there's a bridge that can get across there actually, thinking about it. no, I can't get across there, which is silly of me, I really just realised, but who cares, that's all sorted out now. So these people will come in, there's plenty of hemp. I've got it all kind of getting to get down here. As you can see, we're almost out of cash, but that's okay. This will all boost up. I put down a tax collector in the Confucian Academy. We should now be able to give homage to Sun Tzu, which we're going to need to obviously capture the damn spy that's still wandering around the city. They don't disappear, I can tell you. And so they will come back, obviously. I don't think we'll bother providing game meat up there. I mean, once this is supplied down here, I don't think we'll need to bother, but we'll see. I have to import the bronzeware directly from Anyang because we can't make bronzeware directly. So let's speed this up, let the housing come in. No, we're not celebrating a new year. Musicians and acrobats have to come from way over here and round to reach this bit. I might actually put in a music school kind of closer just to provide better access. Yeah, I'll put that there. And let's see. A nice stable amount of food, not a lot, but enough to keep the city going in my opinion. And they want iron. Do we have the iron? We have 16 in the city, send it off, that's good. Let's stop selling irons because we need to build the supply back up again since we've run out a little bit. Once these elite houses evolve, that'll be perfect. Oh, I'm going to have to delete those special walls because they're not getting into the city. Which is a fail, but never mind. I'll just rebuild that wall. Like so they'll get into the thing, which is good. Once these evolve, that'll be good. They've got some silk. Well, they need silk, sorry. Put that, and a bronzeware shop. I might as well put it down straight away. We're building up our supply again. Got a bit of, quite a lot of silk in the city actually, to be honest with you. Weaver, build. I'm gonna have to put down more common housing to try and stabilise the city a bit. Yeah, G regards as more highly, good for them. Oops, I'll have to move that up a bit. Like so. And I can't put it there, okay, that's good. Just put plenty of statues down like so. Just beautify the location. Obviously observing the guidelines of feng shui to make sure we don't have anything bad happening. City's progressing well, we've got our elite housing basically stable. The houses have evolved, they need tasty food, good for them. We'll set this to tasty food. I'll set up Anyang to import a very small amount of bronze, just 2 I think will do. Don't think we need more than that. Yes, they need tasty foods, which is in the city now, which is good. Since we've got some extra space now, we can now put down forts, and now I have to kind of get these right. Does that fit? No. Let's turn this around, come on, turn. That goes there. There's another one connected, that's another fort. And that goes there as well, so that's good. I'm going to connect that out like so and just kind of make that a single tile touching it. Because as you know, as I've said already, I cannot win this mission because I am a vassal to G, so I need to build up my armies quite substantially to defeat that invasion because it's usually quite a big one. I might have to put out some towers and things as well. I think we'll get started on building the Great Wall in the next video because I've exhausted a lot of time building up the city to stabilise it. Which is a shame, but who cares? We've got some bronzeware in the city. These houses will get bronzeware sooner or later. And let's see, yeah, the supply of weapons is building up quite well. We're actually getting 24. I still can't complete the mission as I've said because we're still vassal to the enemy. Tax collectors are working perfectly well as well, which is good. What's in there? There's nothing in there, so let's get rid of that. And put a logging shed down there just to bring wood closer. Oh, there's the silk guy coming over, which is good. And let's put down 110. And we've got 3,000 people in the city. We've got more than what we really need, to be honest with you. I highly recommend you put down the administrative city and the palace in this one, even though you don't need the palace. It's a good idea to put it down just to stabilise the city. Well, we've got some salamanders down here I didn't notice, but it doesn't matter. I'm going to leave it for this video. In the next video I'm going to build up my army more, obviously. And I'm also going to start preparations for building the earthen wall, which is our monument for this one. So thanks for watching. See you next video, guys. Bye now.